Hi everybody and welcome to Scale Models by Krešimir. Today we have beautiful kit from Eduard. It's a Bf109 E4 profi pack. Yes. So kit number is, and here it is, 3003 in 1/32 scale. You can see the short side of the box here. We have 5 different paint schemes to choose, with profiles on the side of the box and view of the different paint schemes that we can have here. This is a profi pack, so you have everything inside: photo edge parts and masks for canopy. So let's start. Completely packed to the teeth. We have instruction sheet, what is this? This is kind of correction, okay. Decals, canopy masks, photo edge, and 2 bags of gray sprue and 1 with the clear parts. So let's start with instruction sheet. Really nice paper, glossy paper in color. So we have 109 history with versions. This one is the Gallant version. I mean Adolf Gallant's Bf109 E4. Then we have some attention. This is not a kit blah, this is not a toy, blah blah blah, and parts breakdown. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gray sprue, 1 clear sprue, 2 photo edge parts and canopy masks. Then we have our colors, and then straight into the build. As you can see, first you are preparing the fuselage halves with sides, and almost immediately going with the photo etched. I think these are the trim tabs and the aileron, no aileron, the elevator trim tabs, and I think they are flaps as well, both wheels. Then we have some instruction for assembling the radiator, front radiator, and the tail wheel assembly. Okay, then cockpit tub with lots of parts going in and lots of PA parts. So assembling of the seat, then control panel, photo etched control panel. Then we are finishing our cockpit tub and going into the firewall, I think, front firewall, and engine assembly. We have complete DB601 engine. Then we have also option if you don't want to put engine, or you want to take your engine and display it separately, or you just want to close cowls. So you can use these 2 parts, do not need to assemble the engine completely, and display airplane all buttoned up. Then we are assembling the tail, complete tail with rudder and stabilizers, horizontal stabilizers, with a wheel. Then the wings with front slats and also wheel well coverings and wheel well insides, and also the two radiators. Then we have our flaps, ailerons, machine guns, putting all in, gluing the wing, the radiator, I mean the supercharger, turbocharger, okay, intake. So then we are assembling the wheels with tires. This is a great thing that the tire is separate part from the wheel hubs, so you can paint it separately, you don't need to mask. This is how it should be done. Then putting it all together with radiator covers, with wheels and wheel struts gluing in to the model, some pitot tubes, weights, aileron weights for balancing the controls. Then you have also alternate engine hub, so you can close it up. You don't need to display the engine if you don't want to. Then we have our gun sight and cockpit panel with instrument panel putting inside. And we can then close our cockpit. As you can see, you have option for Galland's aircraft. He had a little, how can you say, it's not a periscope, telescope, yeah, he had a telescope inside. I'm not a fan of it. I would really like to build a normal 109 E4. So you have our propeller, so you can assemble it, and we have our canopy, option for open canopy or closed canopy. We also have photo etch parts for canopy holders when it's open. Then that's it for the building, and now we have our paint schemes. So we have Galland's aircraft, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 included Galland's and the stencil data. So I was a bit confused when I saw this, and it shows clearly 5 aircraft, but when you looking through the instructions, you only have 4, but the Galland's airplane is actually on the front page, so rest of it is business as usual. Okay, that's for the instructions. Let's go to the parts. But before that, yeah, we have canopy masks. That is really nice. And also we have some corrections. So don't use this part, use this part. Don't use this part, use this part. And so on. Mainly about the canopy and instrument panel. So don't forget about this. Then we have our photo etch parts. And they are nice and fine and pretty thin. Beautiful. But also we have painted instrument panel. Well, I don't know what to think about this because I never tried it. It will be very interesting how I'm going to match this paint with my paint, but we will try. Also, very thin, very nice, very clearly printed. Don't know how much can you see it, but here it is. Masks, pre-cut. I'm not going to open this. This is just self-adhesive masking tape. So we have decal sheet. I mean 2 decal sheets, one. Printed by cartograph, made in Italy. What more can you ask? And they are beautiful. Maybe a bit too glossy for my taste, but they are not too thick. I like it. Cartograph is usually great, so there is nothing to say, nothing to complain. Okay, you got swastikas, yay. You don't need to improvise if you want to put them on your model. I'm not going into that discussion. So the stencils, same, printed by cartograph, made it in Italy, 2009, perfectly readable, nothing much to say about it, very nice. And now the parts. Let's go with the big ones. Ooh, loose parts. Watch out for this. I don't know what it is, but you could lose it. So, the parts, the main thing. Nicely recessed rivets and panel lines. Very nice. Very consistent. Even on the edges, very nice. Yep, nothing to complain. Maybe a little bit of flash, but easily removable, like this. Just a few scraps with sandpaper and it's going away. Inside's blank, but we have our inserts, so no worries. Then the wings. The wings, yay! Same as the fuselage, very nice, very clean. The rivets and panel lines are pretty much in scale, but it could be a problem, so we need to be careful with applying too much primer or colors and everything, so we don't lose them. We need to be very gentle with our thickness of paint if we want to preserve those details and later have washes and everything inside of them. So very thin mixes and it will be fine. I'm talking about maximum 50-50, thinner and paint or thinner and primer, max. But it's better to go even thinner and build up in few layers so you don't cover everything. Okay, next, mainly the insides of the cockpit, wheels, very tiny, lots of tiny parts that I don't know everything what it is, but this is the best thing. We have tires separate from the wheel hubs, so we can paint the tire, paint the wheel hubs, and then put it together without masking. That's perfect. Everybody should do this. Next, okay, let's go with this one. Our control surfaces mainly, and the cockpit tub, propeller. Nice molding, nice. We have raised rivets here, and that is pretty much accurate because these are the fabric. I think, yeah, these are the fabric covered. And the rudders, the horizontal stabilizers, pretty much nice. Both sides. All right. Spinners, little bit fleshy, but no problem. This is the Gallant's spinner without a gun or a cannon. Yep, nice parts. And we have our engine, DB601, in 2 halves, top of the firewall, engine struts and bulkheads. Yeah, pretty nice kit. So, and the last, we have clear parts. Let me have something underneath. Let's see this. Nothing to say. It's beautiful. Clear, thin, no distortions. Yeah, I don't have anything to say. These are the canopies and the glass parts. Just perfect. Yep. And that's it for this kit. I think it's pretty decent Bf109 E4, and I'm going to build it during the holidays. Yay, finally some model building for me. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and see you soon. I'll put the link in description for my modeling page, where you can see pictures of all the parts in more detail. And see you soon.